Okay, next up is a film I was kind of looking forward to, and after it was over, I just could not wait to get out of the theater. It's called My Life in Ruins, and it stars Nia Vardalos, who, of course, charmed many of us a few years back with My Big Fat Greek Wedding, which was almost as perfect as any Hollywood romance could be. This is about as unperfect as a Hollywood romance could be that does not feature the likes of Kate Hudson or Matthew McConaughey or Ben Affleck. Vardalos plays Georgia, a tour guide in Athens, Greece. She is miserable to the point where we are depressed, and it's all the more depressing that her depression is depressing us. Now, the driver of the bus is played by Alexis Georgioulis, and he is, of course, the male lead of the movie, and his name is Boopy. I'm not kidding, that's his name, and that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, the romance is just utterly ridiculous, awkward, and there's no chemistry whatsoever. Vardalos is just terrible here, making some of Brittany Murphy's performances in many of her recent efforts look like something out of a Katharine Hepburn movie. Vardalos here is overly glammed up, unlike My Big Fat Greek Wedding, where even when her character in the film does get her makeover, she looked like someone who is approachable. Her look and lack of personality in this film would make me run screaming for the hills faster than Charlie Sheen from a paternity suit. I'm not kidding. Georgioulis has no screen presence whatsoever. Even the great Richard Dreyfuss looks like he just does not want to be here at all, and really, I can't blame him after his fantastic supporting performance in W last year. Now, I know some of you would think that I shouldn't blame Vardalos for what is a lame script. Well, of course I don't. I blame writer Mike Reiss for this. But this doesn't excuse her performance in this film, making the movie even worse than it already is. Maybe if she herself would have written this, like she did for My Big Fat Greek Wedding, I can guarantee it actually would probably be a better film. But she seems way too into herself in this film, and since Greek, she's had this under her belt, as well as the atrocious Connie and Carla. Look for her next film to be in a DVD bargain bin in a convenience store, right under some of Mickey Rourke's films from the 90s, as well as right next to The Pickup Artist starring Robert Downey Jr. and Molly Ringwald from 1987. The characters here are badly drawn, the acting is awful, the dialogue is pitiful, and Beavis and Butthead could do a better job overseeing this film than the makers of this mess. Zero stars out of 5.